Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video we are going to make some faux mashed potatoes using one of the new savory flavors from Keto Chow. Mashed potato. Baked potato. I am absolutely thrilled that Keto Chow has finally released my two savory flavors, baked potato and cream of mushroom. I designed these two flavors because I wanted people to be able to use them in recipes, soups, sauces, gravies, anything that could benefit from either the taste of potato or mushroom. And I wanted to make sure that anybody that bought these flavors had a handful of recipes right out of the gate. So over the next few days, I'll be releasing a few of these videos. If you're not a fan of Keto Chow meal replacements, just come back on Monday. Things will be business as usual. This recipe is very similar to the super creamy mashed cauliflower recipe that I had done probably a couple of years ago. But I'm telling you, the addition of this Keto Chow baked potato, oh, we're getting awfully close to real mashed potatoes here. So let's make them. We'll start with an average size head of cauliflower. Now this one is not average. This one is a monster. Let's see how much it weighs. Over 1,400 grams. Now an average head of cauliflower is closer to 600 grams. So once I cut this into some florets, that's what I'm going to measure out. So 602, pretty close to an average head of cauliflower. I'll dump that cauliflower into my pasta pot and cover it with water. Turn up the heat to high, and I want to boil this until it is fork tender, meaning I can jab a fork into it and it slips right out, like this. Then I'm going to drain the cauliflower and let it sit for probably 10 minutes, just to let all the little drops get out. Now here's a pro tip. If you have a potato racer, see all these little holes? You can make super, super creamy mashed cauliflower. Now if you don't have one, it's fine. You can just put your cauliflower into the pan and use a potato masher. But I got the tool, so might as well use it. Look at how this comes out, all nice and mashed for me. And then I'll just scrape off the rest with a spatula. Then I have 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, that's 30 grams, 4 tablespoons of butter, that's 60 grams. I'll turn my heat back up to medium and mix this together until both the cream cheese and the butter have melted. Then I'm going to add some baked potato Keto Chow, but not a whole pack, just a half pack. That's 3 tablespoons or 21 grams. Had I been doing that full head of cauliflower, I would have used a full pack and doubled all the rest of the ingredients as well. Stir this in a little bit so I don't kick up too much powder when I use my immersion blender. And then I'm going to use the immersion blender, first just stabbing it down in and then spinning it around until I've got a nice creamy mash. I'll let this continue to cook for 5 or 10 minutes or until it hits my desired thickness. And then I'm going to plate it up, along with some lamb chops over there. Look at how that holds together. It pretty much looks just like real mashed potatoes. Doesn't that look awesome? Lamb chops look pretty good too. Down in the description below, I will include links for both the printable recipe with macros on my website, seriousketo.com, as well as a link to Keto Chow along with a coupon code. So if you'd like to buy this or any other flavors, you can do that. Now, even though on Monday I'm going back to my regular scheduled content, I just want you to be aware that I am still working on 3 or 4 more recipes using these new flavors. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.